Many of us spend time driving on the highway, and as we know, this involves speeds in excess of 70 and sometimes 80 miles per hour. How do we improve safety and autonomy at these speeds? The answer is by being able to see very far down the road. For example, at 80 miles per hour, we need to see more than 250 meters ahead to avoid taking drastic emergency evasive action. And seeing alone isn't enough. There needs to be the capability to resolve and identify objects or threats or changes in the roadway at that distance. Thankfully, automakers have introduced advances in driver assistance systems that allow our vehicles to automatically take evasive action. And AEye provides the industry-leading lidar sensor solution for driver assistance systems to identify these type of threats at long distances. Our product identifies potential hazards in an industry-leading 300 meters away. No other product has achieved this, and this is what enables AEye to deliver what we call safety at speed.
Safety at speed allows cars to see further. Therefore, they will go faster while keeping drivers and passengers safe. Look, to reduce and ultimately eliminate accidents altogether, it requires lidar. But current ADAS features, they are limited in function or speed. For example, today you can purchase a safety bundle like automatic emergency braking, or you can get a kind of state-of-the-art feature like traffic jam pilot, but this is limited in speed. Let's have a look into highway environments. AEye's software-defined lidar is configured to focus on what matters most in its field of view, enabling it to see small objects at exceptionally long distances, at high speeds, while also focusing on the periphery for vehicle cut-ins and merging. With this full autonomy at high speed, it will become reality. What is the result? The result is the ultimate safety for drivers and passengers at 80 miles per hour or 130 kilometers per hour and beyond. That performance, which we call safety at speed, it is unmatched in the industry.
Safety at speed is extremely critical for highway use cases. For the new advanced driver assistance systems, being able to see small obstacles at a far enough distance that you can either stop or change lanes is imperative. Small obstacles include things like semi-truck tire tread, wood or other materials that have fallen off the back of a truck bed, or even a motorcyclist that's been knocked off his bike. Now imagine trying to see this at a length of 2 football fields away. It's almost impossible to the naked eye. But for AEye, this is easily addressable, and we can enable this next wave of maximum safety for you and your vehicle.
We work very closely and as one team with our partner Continental. You may recall the old slogan, Intel Inside. Well, it's very much like that when it comes to Continental's HRL 131 long-range LiDAR. It's AEye Inside. We focus heavily on our reference architecture and its associated performance, thus allowing Continental to focus on industrialization and bringing the state-of-the-art technology to market. We recently released an upgrade to our system called Foresight Plus, which gives us an increase in range of about 20%. And increases the spatial resolution by 400%. This in turn greatly enhances our long-distance small object detection and vehicle cutting capabilities. We then took this and integrated it into Continental's HRL 131, allowing them to bring a product to market that's got state-of-the-art detection, prediction, path planning, and most importantly, obstacle avoidance capabilities to the market. And this is all done without any hardware changes, and it will only improve over time as we leverage the software-defined ability of the architecture to make continuous improvements. That's why AEye and Continental excel at safety at speed.
So how do we achieve safety at speed? Well, AEye's software-defined lidar is really able to adapt the sensor's scan pattern or attention to the various regions of interest around the vehicle. For example, the region of interest in front of the vehicle, where the vehicle is moving into, is the most important and requires a lot of range and resolution to be able to see those small obstacles at range. But in the peripheral, the vehicle is interested in objects around it for situational awareness, but it's not trying to move at highway speeds in those general areas. So this adaptability to the environment, this capability that the lidar has, really allows our lidar to better locate, identify, and track objects, improving the data collection speed and quality. And this reduces and minimizes the response and latency required to deliver that data to the vehicle's brain. And this is extremely important when seconds matter. At this point, we see well beyond the limitations of camera and radar. We can see pedestrians at over 300 meters, for example, and offer the industry's longest detection range for small obstacles at highway speeds, while also delivering superior classification and perception capabilities. And remember, we do all this at a price point that customers want. I mean, after all, if you can't do this at a price point that makes sense, you really haven't done anything at all. So what does all this mean? It means we give ADAS systems the most important information quickly to make reliable, timely decisions and avoid unsafe conditions at a price point that matters. It's all about safety, and AEye is proud to deliver safety at speed.